let's grab this. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys hopping in. I'm getting everything rolling right now. Alright, this is so I can see what's going on here. Alright, this is so I can see what's going on here. It's going to replay. Gotta mute that. Yo, yo, yo. This is how we get the chat active. Alright. How you guys doing today? GameStop and AMC absolutely getting smoked. But right now you're seeing some nice candles. Some nice candles on the way up here. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see where they take us. Let's see, just started streaming. Gonna tell the Discord. Let's get the link to this. Alright guys, we're gonna let the chat fill up a bit. Get the stream posted here. Alright. AMC, GameStop, they're climbing right now, so I'm gonna leave this up on leave the charts up here for now. See where these wanna go. Is the SPY getting a little bit of a pop? SPY's pushing a bit. But we are on the daily. Oh yeah. SPY's starting to pop. Is there some news out here? AMC, GameStop. Let's see what the SPY is doing. SPY is getting a little bit. One hour ago. No. What's this pop for? Let me pull this up on the phone so I can see the live chat much clearer. Alright, Kriegers, what's good, bro? Appreciate you hopping in. Alright, we got this set up. AMC down 4.3%, GameStop down 7% on the day here. If you know anybody who called out a red day on AMC and GameStop, props to them, because at least for me, this was not expected for today. Right now, it's holding at the supported touchdown, right? Already at around 1690, 1696, or about $17 flat. I didn't think it would get this low, but if it touches back down there, chances are you're gonna come all the way back down to $16, which is what I didn't want to see. And I wasn't really expecting for another red day here. But hopefully we can hold this, right? Maybe we bottomed out at 1694 on AMC right here. And if that is the case, you may get a little bit of a curl up here. But all right, let's go over a few things. So there's this Twitter 1 to 2 stock split dividend that I saw going around, but I couldn't quite find the article. So if you guys find that, feel free to link it down below. I saw it right here, 100% share dilution by giving the right to dividend. In effect, that's a 1 to 2 stock split without needing to ask for shareholders' permission. The dividend is basically worthless. Elon Musk can still buy, yada, yada, yada. We have a few things. These are just the tweets I like, so we can go over them. Alex Jones, InfoWars files for bankruptcy in face of multiple defamation lawsuits. Elon Musk says Twitter board's salary will be zero if his bid succeeds. Let's see. Someone asked Elon Musk if he could buy the remaining 10% of shares, because retail owns 90% of AMC. Elon Musk can't afford to buy Twitter and would have to borrow against Tesla stocks, according to the NYU professor Scott Galloway. I wanted to know you guys' opinion on this. What do you think about this? Do you think Elon Musk can't afford Tesla? Or do you think he's got it locked up and ready? You think he can't afford Twitter and would have to borrow against Tesla? I want to hear your thoughts on that. Let's see. I think it's time for SEC to ban. Yeah, Twitter has authorized declared dividend distribution. Okay, so Unusual Whales also posted Twitter has authorized and declared a dividend distribution. Trading with emotions, I like this. He said Clover dipped in May, Amy ripped, MULN is dipping. So he's correlating this, and you guys can see what he's doing here. Little curve up, and then hopefully that nice push. Okay, that nice push you're seeing for AMC and GameStop. Let's see, Elon Musk can't own Twitter, but Pfizer can own Congress. People will say 30 years to see big returns in the stock market is too long, and then go out without living. 30 years broke with no assets. Time is going to pass either way, might as well. Yeah, compounding. All right, we went over that yesterday. Let's see what AMC is doing. Is this thing still moving? Okay, AMC still getting a little bit of a pop here. Whoa! Big candle on GameStop. Let's check out the volume on these. Holy shit. Was this... Holy fuck. Someone just... I don't know who had it, but someone grabbed a lot of GameStop here. You guys can see the volume candle right here. Get dunked on later and balk it or what? Yeah, I don't know, dog. We'd have to school you. Dude, someone had a fat buy for GameStop. Look at the volume right here. That is fucking nuts. Nuts. Let's check AMC. Maybe someone grabbed both. Same on AMC, but for some reason didn't quite line up here. Didn't quite line up. A lot of shares right here in this 1 minute candle were trading hands, but the price was staying a little bit stagnant here. It looks like some people knew breakout was coming. Something along the lines. I don't know. Maybe we bottomed out. We'll see. We'll see. Look at that candle, though, on the 10 minute for GameStop. That is disgusting. That's disgusting. We were just down almost 8% on GameStop. We're now down 5.44%. AMC down 3.91% currently. I don't know if they're going to hold here, but I would like them to. GameStop got over this level that I wanted to see, but I'd say you're looking for GameStop to break 144, honestly. Break over 144 would be nice. Clean break over. As for AMC, you want it to get over about $17.45, but ultimately about $17.65 until you can go up to the day's open. I'm gonna see what is the SPY still cranking here. Let's check what the SPY is doing. Go to the 1 minute. SPY's moving a little bit. Not bad. We want SPY to get over 440 or 439.50 on the day. That'd be nice. Let's see. Do I not have extended hours on here? Trading appearance. don't believe I put extended hours on my open market hours. What? This is unchecked. What happens if this is unchecked? Is it going to show me both? No, it's not going to. Okay. Previous day clothesline. That's what's going to show me. High low average price. Okay, bid ask spreads. No. Alright, well we'll just leave it on right here. I like the daily on TradingView and use it for charting. Anyway, how are you, my guy? What's good, Droops? I'm doing good. Today's a good day. You know, woke up nice and early. Had to bring my girl's car to the shop and then, you know, grab some coffee, hit the gym, and now we are on stream right now. So it's been a good day. Nice and peaceful. How's your day going, bro? That's a blessing. Yes, sir. Is AMC and GameStop still getting this pop? Oh, looks like AMC wants to break out of here. It flagged for about 4 minutes. Made a nice little flag, and it's getting a little poppy. So, I saw a video earlier. Shout out Lion Trader, right? All right, we can go over to that. Here, let's get a synthetic like in here. Since you guys aren't smashing it. No, I'm kidding. All right. I saw this video Lion Trader put out earlier. Let me see. Lion Trader. Why is this not popping up? I believe that's his name. Lion Trader. Yeah. AMC Volkswagen comparison technical analysis. This video he put out was comparing the Volkswagen squeeze. Here, let me see here. Volkswagen to AMC. This is, okay, this is, hold on a minute. We're just going to get off of Webull here. Volkswagen. Go over on the weekly. Is this? Let me see here. All right. He has pulled up. You know, we're gonna play this out loud. This is
here. We are here, but are we really there? So the best way that I can answer that is let's figure out, okay, what happened here? Why did the price dip? Well, during that time, the DAX, which is essentially the version, the German version of the Dow.
Let me know if you guys got volume.
5%, with a lot of other German companies falling 50% or more. So the broader market began to fall, and as a result, Volkswagen had declined with it, which is typical. You typically see that as broader indexes collapse, other stocks, even though they have a large squeeze potential, fall with it. So then what happened here that triggered the run-up? What triggered the squeeze was that Porsche had come out and they announced that they owned 74% of Volkswagen, which induced panic within the short sellers. And so, being that the price had just dipped, so their losses weren't as severe as they were up here at 400. Market declines, they're all very happy, but then they realize, oh wait, we can't get out of this position because Porsche owns some 74% of it. So with AMC, the apes already own the majority of the float. So we own more of the float than Porsche did back in 2008. So the panic there, that concern is already in the back of hedge fund minds that, okay, how are we going to get out of this if the retail is holding all of these shares? So what other pressures could be happening here? So we've already seen...
Right, so right now, when the Volkswagen squeeze happened, there was 74% owned for Porsche, and he's saying we own 90%. on AMC, so there's already a worry for the hedge funds in the back of their head right now.
The decline, right? So what if the S&P 500 is going to start collapsing, for example, so if we come in here on the daily chart, we can kind of use the S&P 500 to kind of gauge, okay, where's the market? Is it about to decline? And if it is, then I would think of that as an indicator of squeeze potential on other stocks. So to be honest, it's looking weak, right? So we've fallen below here. We fell below the 200 EMA on the daily time frame for the S&P 500. Typically, you don't see that in a bullish market. We have lots of talks of recession coming in, and we tried to get above the 200 EMA and the 55 EMA, but then we failed, right? So now we're falling back below the 200 EMA on the daily time frame. So now the question becomes, okay, well, if we are moving into a recession or a bear market, where would the S&P 500 go? So very simple way to look at that is just go to a weekly time frame, look at your 200 EMA. Previous market crashes have fallen, either they bounce off the 200 EMA or they briefly go below it. So if we do continue lower, we would expect that the S&P 500 at the very least go to 3,600. Now, what does that do to short position collaterals? Well, the value of their collateral would decrease. Yes, they would gain profits as AMC goes down with the broader market, but the majority of these institutions have heavily leveraged long positions. That's why if you look at the margin debt in the U.S., it's at all-time highs. It's not necessarily because they're short, but it's because they're overly leveraged types of games that they've been playing, right? So that's pretty much it for this video. There's not a whole lot of stuff, some very unethical things.
All right, guys. I like this video, so if you want to go give Lion Trader a subscribe, shout out Lion Trader. But ultimately, what he's saying is a market crash could be good for AMC due to the way it affected Volkswagen in the past, right? Here, let me remove these, get these out of the way. All right. So right now, the market is looking weak. So it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I know a lot of people have chit-chatted about this. Market crash won't cause AMC to squeeze this, that, and the third. But essentially, it could, right? You know, you would think of, short sellers. This would affect them. But hedge funds hedge their positions. That's what they do. So their long positions, right, in the broader market would be a lot more affected than 1, 2, 3, 4 short positions that are, if they're going to fall with the broader market, they can make some side profits, but it's not going to be enough to replace what they're losing in their long positions, right? When they have to sell off their long positions, etc. So if you see the market start doing this, essentially you could see AMC get a nice move. And he was looking at the weekly chart. If you look at the weekly, essentially what you could see is come down and then a move much, much higher than, what we've seen at 70. Right? Move to the upside, of course. So I want to know your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you think about this. If you think a market crash is good or bad for AMC. Overall, that was good. I want to see, are these things still getting a move or no? AMC, GameStop, you guys are getting a move here. Well, I thought AMC was going to break out of that, flag it made, but now it's kind of just barcoding. It's trying to. It's attempting to. Another large candle of volume. Another 2 large candles of volume on GameStop. So the first one, huge buy order. 138,000, almost 134,000 in volume on one single 1-minute candle on GameStop. Now, of course, it's probably not all buying, but you can see the majority was due to the price going up from 140.37 to 143.62. A $3 jump in a 1-minute candle. Huge volume spike, huge buy-in. And then you come over here, right? See a little bit of A little bit of strength, some flagging, and then a complete break to the downside. 68,000 volume and then 65. Let's see, AMC. This candle on AMC, this single candle, right? And the price barely moved. This little bad boy right here. This little bad boy had more volume than what the stock opened at, which is absurd. Had the most volume in the single 1 minute candle throughout the entire day. And it's a little hammer candle. That's a good sign of a reversal. It's a good thing to see. And I believe same with GameStop. Yeah, more volume than the entire day, than open. From what I understand, yes, it would send AMC to the dark side of Pluto, Krieger says. Yeah, I mean, and the fact that it's very possible, right? There's a lot of talk about recession. They're increasing rate hikes very often. Thinking about a 50-point hike. Overall, just the market, the economy, doesn't seem like it should be doing well. Right now, SPY's about to break over its high on the day, coming towards market close, right? The last 2 hours of market, it looks like it's going to break over here at 440, right? 439.50 first. But it's pushing right now. It's pushing for it. That's probably what you see. Yeah, there you go. New high on the SPY. What the this is nuts. Let me see. Is there nothing on this? SPY. Maybe the market just priced in some uncertainty here, but I don't know about this. I'm going to call it a trap here. I mean, if you look at it, basically, if you're playing calls, sure, decent. But if you're pumping money into the market, and you were to look at this from the daily perspective, even a little push, you haven't broken out of this danger zone that the SPY's been in. Honestly, you can see it better. You can look at the 4 hour here. Honestly, go lower than that. We can look at the 1 hour. It can crank up. That's fine. It can crank up a bit here. But, chances are it's going to get rejected at least by 443.50. Probably another bull trap up here. SPY will rip hard, then will crash in the somewhat near future. That's my thoughts. Yeah, well, let's see honestly historically what it does. Let's see historically what it does when it dumps. Let's see. Major move. You could kind of coordinate this move to this move. And then the sell-off and then the chop, right? Sell-off and then the chop. Except we came down here. We came down before move up. I think this whole part of the market right here, I think this entire part of the market has been unstable as it is. And people are lying to themselves, lying to everyone investing, honestly. And I think, yeah, like you said, it's going to be a big trap for investors. But ultimately, we can continue looking at this, right? Coordinate. Rip, sell off, like you said. Rip, a little bit of a sell. Ultimately, when you see, well, this is COVID, so I would say this is a little different. But really, when you see some sort of a sell-off or correction, a big correction, right? A correction of, 50 points, like you saw back here in 2018. When you see that, right, you see how it kind of comes down and chops for a while. It chops, and then sells off. So ultimately, you could be seeing that same thing happen, right, from the highs. Chops, and then it sells off. Yeah. This is really what you're looking at, I believe, in the SPY. And I think that's a good thing. Good thing for AMC, good thing for GameStop, like we just went over. And honestly, this is pretty similar. If you take a look at this, this is pretty similar to what you're seeing now. Of course, it's at a bigger scale. But essentially see the move up, right? And you just see the sell-off, big sell-off, bounce, all this chop comes in, right? And then you see it start really hitting. And if we were going for another 50 basis points here, you're seeing a dip from the peak back down to about 424, 425, right? Somewhere in that zone. If you're just, taking this back here. How's AMC in games? Oh, SPY just got smacked. Exactly like we thought. Nice big trap here on the SPY. Nice big trap. Can't get over this resistance. They didn't want it to. You can see it right here, right? This level. Ultimately right there. Yeah, they don't want it over that. But they tried. Where did it just get smacked at? Got smacked. It's tougher on the daily chart. But it got smacked right about there. Yeah. Rejection. It's rejected off this level a lot of times. Right here. Rejection right here. Right, breakout. Come down. It's getting rejected again. I mean, if you're bullish on the SPY, honestly, you can see it back here. Rejection before it broke out. It's really fighting a level. You don't see the SPY trade sideways this many times at a level like this, right? Last time you saw that was probably back here. Multiple levels of resistance right here, right? Kind of around the same area before you saw that 50-point sell-off. And then you may or may not be able to find the same thing right here, right? Right here. Ultimately sells off at those periods. It's still moving. It's hanging out. It's hanging out here. How's AMC doing? How's our baby Amy doing? You want AMC to break. First stop right here, but you want it to break these two and then the day's high. Those are the three we're looking at for AMC. GameStop, same thing. Let's see here. GameStop, same thing. Want this to break over this level, these levels, and then the day's high. We already have, a level there. We'll see. We'll see what they want to do. I'm looking for those weird volume, weird orders to come through again. No volume today. Yeah, Russ, I know, no volume. But you saw these weird orders on AMC and GameStop, right? This volume candle was higher than any other candle throughout the day on AMC. And if you take a look at we're on the 1-minute chart right now, right? This candle didn't do anything. This moved nowhere. So this was a good indication of a trend reversal for whoever bought at the candle next to it, right? If you had the volume indicator up. That was interesting. And you also saw the same thing on GameStop right here. It had a $3 jump in a 1-minute candle, and the volume, of course, you can see right here. Someone had a major buy on both of these as it was trying to be pressed down over here. And then the SPY has just been cranking. We were taking a look at the SPY as well. Let's see, is there anything else we wanted to go over here? Let's check the Twitter main page. See if anything's going on Twitter. 70 tweets. All right. The SEC has charged 16 in an international pump and dump penny stock schemes worth 194 million and spanning 3 continents. Oh, whatever. They don't do anything. New York Fed now reporting households expect 30-year mortgage rates to be 6.7% in 2023. Good luck, housing market. I'm ready to go shopping. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Housing market's probably going to come down soon enough. Vanessa, damn. What are you talking about? What? That's a damn. Am I missing something here? Yeah, housing market's probably going to come down. Kevin's ready to go shopping. Elon Musk says to it. Oh, this is old. This is old. You saw this. SEC has charged 16 individuals. Scheme. Keith, am I missing something? You see? What are you talking about? Oh, Fabletics. Oh, man. I got it. Oh, man. All right, let's take a look at this. Twitter shares rose 3.4% after Twitter announced Friday that the board adopted a limited duration shareholder rights plan, often referred to as a poison pill. This move comes after billion loss offered to buy the company. Bank of America shares for investment bank jumped more than 3% after Bank of America reported an earnings beat on Monday. BOA topped expectations in the first quarter with earnings of 80 cents per share and 23.33 billion, helped by strength in communities. What's AMC doing here? Yeah. Again, it's a waiting game. It really is. I want to see how the SPY reacts to 423.20. Reacts to, of course, the lows, the recent lows, 409.06. Somewhere in those regions. It doesn't have to be on the dot, right? But ultimately coming down to those levels. This is a major level. 427. 427's big. Right where it's at. Also big. Hopefully the SPY gets rejected here. Because I'm looking to maybe grab some medium-term puts on this thing. But remember, if the SPY sells off, we're looking at it to be good for AMC, good for GameStop, just based off of the Volkswagen move, right? Because you saw Volkswagen do this sharp decline, major dip, major run, right? And this decline was from the market doing this. Okay. Same time market continued to do this, Volkswagen did this. Okay, so that's why people are saying the market crash could be good for AMC, could be good for GameStop. AMC also moved as well. But it's interesting because what people say is that AMC used to be, a negative beta stock. You can see it right here, right? I'll layer it over. AMC, negative beta, right? Here's the S&P 500. Here's AMC. Okay. Where things took a turn for the best, right? Right here. So you're still a bull in the short term. For AMC or for SPY? Keith, let me know. AMC or SPY? AMC. Oh, yeah. Of course. Honestly, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect today to be red at all. But if we bottom out here for a few days and actually hold 17, I think that's going to be good. It's going to be good for a reversal. And hopefully, on the coming days, right? Hopefully you see the volume start to pick up with AMC. That's what we want to see, right? Volume start to come up as AMC's moving. It's going to indicate that you're actually getting a turnaround, right? If you see, if you see a nice little green candle, sure, but no volume, I don't know. You were dope in that movie, Finding Bobby Fischer. You fucking with me? I'm gonna look that up right now. I don't know. I'm sorry if I don't get the joke, man, but we're gonna look at the cast here. Do I look like one of them? Bro. What? The third? Fuck you. What? Yeah, right, dog. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Holy shit. They got Elon Musk right here. Damn, they got... Damn. Bro, what are you guys talking about, bro? Honestly, I assume you're referring to this guy, but come on, bro. Come on. I'm trying to, I've been thinking in the back of my head for a character to roast you on, but I just can't think of nothing. I got one for you. Yo, Hatred. What are you doing on Google, Doug? Hatred, Doug, what are you doing? Alright. Alright, I wanna see what these are doing real quick. GameStop's curling back down here. Oh, man. Alright, how are these doing? Haven't done some basic TA in a bit. Super basic. Let's do some basic TA on, let's grab the 1 hour. Don't show it. Whoa! Don't show his girlfriend. More cushion for the pushing. Facts. Yo, Gary, what's good, bro? You sweat tendies on the treadmill? Damn. I'm about to lay behind it like. All right. Let's do some basics here. Easy major level right here. Trying to see where you had the false breakdown right here. I think you saw this coordinated with this, right? And then ultimately this is where rejection occurs. Right here. Let's go. Gary, how you doing, bro? What you been up to? What you think about Fibonacci time zone for AMC push-up? Let's see. What are you, Gary, can you send me your chart at all on Twitter? Because I want to see where you're actually setting it up. Yeah, Gary, send me that. Send me yeah, let's go over here. I can't right now. I'm gonna move it. There's a post on AMC Fib Time Zone. Okay. I'll find it and send you on Twitter. Alright, thanks. Can do that or just tag me. Yeah. There's a high probability of gap up on the weekly and squeeze next week. Read my weekly Fib. Weekly Fib Time Zone DD on April 7th talking about last week, and you didn't get that gap up. Yeah, AMC is like holding a winning lottery ticket. Yeah, seriously. I'm trying to see if there's any fresh ones, Gary, because someone called it out, but I didn't take a look because it was 2 weeks ago talking about last week's gap up, and it didn't gap up. Do I have calls on AMC, Devin? Yeah, I do. I do. To be more transparent, they were bought before the whole market maker play their game by puts situation happened, to be fair. Let's see. Shanghai has set a target to stop the spread of COVID-19 outside of quarantine areas by Wednesday, which would allow the city to further ease its lockdown and start returning to normal life as public frustrations grow, as per Reuters. Okay. Let's see if any Chinese companies are reacting to that. Okay, NEO getting a little bit of a rebound. How's Alibaba doing? Alibaba's getting a nice push here. Is the price dip today from the calls closing at 18? Could be partially. Bought calls at 17.10. Now I positive on the day. Well, only if I could day trade it. Damn. What happened, Keith? You bought them with like unsettled or something? Let's see. Is the price dip today from the calls closing at 18? More than likely a mix of some different things. But last week I was barely watching the market. But honestly, just from what I remember, there was 1 million shares available to borrow on AMC. Now there's 250,000. Let's see. Puts beating the calls for sure right here. But a lot more people are betting on calls than puts. See, short exempts slightly low here. We don't have that data for... Oh no, I don't have 20K, 25K. I'm broke. Yeah, but you should still be able to sell it if you bought the option with settled cash. You should be able to day trade it. Let's see, what strike are we looking at for this week? I know you want 19, close above 19 on AMC for this week. That's going to be our best case scenario, best shot at a move. If we were to close at 19 come tomorrow, that's a disgusting George W, right? Because you can see it right here, indicating a move up. Trying to see if Gary sent me anything on Twitter. Anything on Twitter here? Nothing yet, Gary. Nothing yet. I know you're busy, but whenever you got the time, let me know. I'm waiting to check it out. 2022 Ford Mustang Mach-E is no longer available to order in the U.S. See if anything is going on with Ford here. Ford getting a nice little move. Why the fuck do Fabletics shit pop up? Let's see. I'm not seeing anything yet. We could do a little here. Let's bring this over to weekly chart. Check to again. Good time zone extension that hasn't missed yet. What happens next? Yeah, Gary, that looks pretty good. Just want to know where he set it up at. Let's see. Fibonacci time zone. What the fuck? Usually when I type it word for word, it pops up. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't want to show here. Gary, do you know where he set it up at? We're gonna. Looks like he's on. Time frame is he on? Alright, we'll just go to it. Yeah, they do look good. They do look good. I just want to see where, what time zone he set it up at. U/aggregating. Let's see, is it heat? No, -504. Found it. All right. All right, looks like he's on the daily. Set up November. Bang. Wow. That is crazy, Gary. That is crazy. Take a look at this. Off the rip. Off the rip, right? Bang. Right. Another. Let's check it out. Right. Of course, the move slightly right here. Let's see. 2, 3. Yeah. That's disgusting. Okay. We want to bring this over. Gary, good shit. Good shit, Gary. We want something super simple here. Super simple. Fucking Weeble. Gary got it. Gary got it on point. This is nice. This is a nasty thing to see, Gary. Good shit. Yeah, what happens next? So far, it is on point. If this is to move on par, Mullen gives good news, then it crashes because it filed to dilute the shares today. I bought last Thursday so much. Hey, I'm now a bag holder. Don't worry, bro. If you're in AMC and you're in BBIG or you're in Mullen and you're in whatever, you're going to get your move. Don't worry about the fundamentals that come out, honestly. You're going to get the move. You see this? MULN? This is the setup right before a cycle. And the same thing plays over to BBIG. For check this out. You're in this period before the cycle. You see it right here. Very simple. The move, push up. Let's see. See it here. Move, push up. I wouldn't worry too much if I were you. I really wouldn't. BBIG, MULN, I do think they're going to move pretty soon. On the dot. These cycles love to play out the same way every time. Same way every time. And I think MULN is identical. Very similar. I typed in the wrong ticker here. Mullen Automotive. Okay. Yep. You're getting played out the same cycle, man. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, take a look. Take a look. Chances are you're going to see a little bit more of a dip. Come back down to this, this bottom out. Right? And then you're going to see that cycle play out. I could be wrong, but I'd say anywhere you're at now is a chance to buy more. Really, I really would. That's dirty. Back over to AMC and those time zones. This is disgusting. It really is. Correct once. Correct twice, right? That's dirty. It's an ugly drawing. Correct once, correct twice. Right? Move over. And ultimately, you could say this is the first one. Hey, bud, do we have any more info on the Jimmy stock split? Do we know what it's going to look like? I know the stock split, at least from what we heard before, was a 3-to-1. So I'm pretty positive you're going to get 3 to every 1 shares you already own. But with GameStop stock split, I haven't heard any follow-ups. I can look for you right now. But I know it has to be voted on by shareholders. And obviously the shareholders who own GameStop, unless some bullshit goes down, are obviously going to pass it. I don't know. I want FIB. We're going to look at it in 1 second. But I want to take a look at this, right? Let's see. Where did AMC move? AMC, you're looking at around November 9th. I know GameStop's not going to be the same, but November 9th is down here. We're going to have to show this a bit. Okay. November 9th. Why is it doing this? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is where it'd be on GameStop. Boom. Have the cycles missed on GameStop? What up, dickhead? What up, bro? Bro. You did not have to send that, bro. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I love, if all it took was that little bit of, say on MULN. I mean, you didn't even send a message with it, man. I appreciate that. That really does make my day. Thank you, bro. Seriously appreciate the super. Coffee on me. Thank you, bro. That's awesome. That's more than a coffee, unless I'm going to Starbucks. That's a whole dinner, man. I appreciate it. Right now we're let's see, cool. Looking forward to having 400 shares, lol. Also not looking for tax advice, but would those additional shares given to me be subject to short-term gains tax off the bat? Actually, I'm not sure to that. But I would assume so. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to give you an answer on that because I'm not sure how you're going to be taxed on the shares. How would that work? All right, so you have share you're getting more split by the company. I think it's going to be however long you're holding the stock, short term or long term, right? However long you're holding your current shares is what it's gonna come out to. Assidious. I think if right now you're in the short term tax bracket, then it's gonna be short term. And if your shares you've held over a year, I think they're gonna be long term when you sell, because it's not like the share price of the company is gonna stay the same. So you have the same amount of net worth in it essentially. So I don't think you're gonna be. I think you're going to be taxed at whatever you are right now, whether you're short term or long term. AMC 1840 end of week. We'll see. 1840 end of week. We want to see 19 end of week so that we can close above max pain. What are the possibilities? We could do it. We could seriously do it. You're just waiting for this to start curling around. Let's see. Indicators. We want volume up here. Thanks, man, for the feedback. Majority of my shares are long-term from January. Oh, yeah, you should be good. Yeah, facts. I think we hit 1950. I'm going to get a tackle. That's usually what happens. And then we fight them in the end. Sometimes we win those. Also, Assidious, I wanted to still look into this GameStop split, but I don't see any type of new articles about it. I don't see anything new. This is about it. Doesn't matter that GameStop stock will be a dividend. We can scroll through this here. Let's see. Scroll through and see if we get a date. I don't see a price target. We can see. Oh, sounds good. GameStop stock split dividend when? Let's see. Long time glass. Let's see. GameStop. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing anything new. There's also talk on. Dude, the bots are crazy. There's also talk on DRSing your shares. Some people are still on the fence. It's really all up to you. Elon Musk says anyone can save up $100,000 for a hypothetical ticket to Mars. We want to make it available for anyone who wants to go. Ryan Cohen has responded, "Welcome to the world of activism," to a tweet from Elon Musk displaying a support in his battle against Twitter's board. Elon shared that the board collectively owns almost no shares and their economic interests are not aligned with shareholders. Let's see. iPhone update adds pregnant man emoji and other gender neutral cartoons. HYMC. I haven't taken a look at HYMC in a bit. HYMC. Are you also invested in GME or strictly AMC? GameStop was interesting. Initially, I made my money off of GameStop back in here we can pull it up right now before I get into HYMC. Initially, I made my money off of GameStop back in January, and then right after this was over, I got into AMC in February and have been holding since. But I didn't have much of a position in GameStop the entire time. I had about 30 shares. And at this point, after making a decent amount of money, was about, it wasn't much, so I played a lot of it into options instead of holding the stock throughout this time, was day trading it. And then, no, I have a small position right now, but I do plan on getting more before the dividend actually comes out. Let's see. I kind of want to go to Jimmy instead. They got a better leader. Yeah, I mean, personally, I do think, I don't know. I think Adam Aaron is doing better things fundamentally for the company. But I think Ryan Cohen understands better that he has to do more for the shareholders, right? It should now be the obligation to, provide for the shareholders. That should be the obligation. And, if they want you to clear debt with some free capital that you have, if they want you to do a share recall, if they want you to do this, that, and the third, you should fucking do it. Because, your company went from $1.91 to $72, not by the help of you fucking attempting to open new theaters. At least Ryan Cohen understands that. He understands that, his $10 stock, $8 stock, hanging well above 100 for 9 months, right? He knows that that's not based off of pure fundamentals. That there's clearly a savior in the company. Let's see. Ferdinand, that's one of the primary catalysts why people convert over. Yeah, I think they're both going to move together. Personally, I don't think it matters, but I do also believe that GameStop will probably more than likely lead the way. I think GameStop is a lot less looked into now. Like, you're going to see a lot more AMC videos on YouTube, on Twitter, than GameStop. So, not only with that, but like we said, the CEOs, Keith Saunders, hey, glad I caught you on here, but I'm heading out. I enjoy the content. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro, Keith. Have a good rest of your day. There should be an update video tonight. I should be able to get one out. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, bro. Be safe. Let's see. Then right now, our only positive catalysts are GME related. Our gamma ramps get stolen in broad day, and Adam Aaron doesn't mention. Yeah, Adam Aaron is sus. We have talked about this in several videos. I don't know. He's sus. He really is. I don't know. I don't know what more to put it, because there has been so many times where I've saw, retweets, right? Retweets at Adam Aaron like 4,000 or some crazy shit about, a share recount, share recall, whatever, and he just side eyes it, side eye. I mean, they made what, 100 and something million in a week or two off of HYMC, their investment in HYMC. You could have easily cleared some fucking debt with that, done something closer to a dividend for the shareholders, at least done something. I'm gonna say it right now. This is not a good day for HYMC. This is breaking below its overall trend line here. Not looking good. It could come back down to a $1.30, $1.50. Let's see. YouTube blacklist any GME only channels and short clips. AMC this and that. If you type in GME in YouTube, one of the videos you see is like 4 or 5 months ago from a negative YouTuber yellow. Yeah. Not hating on AMC, but just being capped and obvious over here. Yeah, no. I don't have hate. I love AMC. I mean, I love the point. But there is more that could be done. There's more that should be done for the shareholders and to get us closer to a squeeze. Let's see. The only meme I ever seen him reshare is HIMC related. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. And there was that one time where he came out in an interview and he literally said someone asked him like some form of, I don't remember exactly how it went, but some form of like using retail, to for HYMC, right, to pump or whatever, this and that, and he said yes. And it was like just that's it. You're just gonna go out there and be like, yeah. I don't know. I think some things are a little fucked up. If these time zones are really correct, right? And for the new people hopping in, oh wait, let me check the live chat really quick. Adam Aaron, I love you. 2 lottery stocks. Adam Aaron, love you. Yeah. Oh man. Facts. I forgot the exact wording, but he said it plain and clear. Yeah. All right. So these time zones that Gary actually brought up on AMC. Let's see. Let's bring this a little closer here, and then we're gonna bring this down. Right. The way these line up, the way these are lining up is crazy. The first. Sorry, someone's hammering shit. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hopefully they stop. They're like building something. But you can see this, right? This is the start of it in the fib time zone. And it's been correct. Okay, right here. First run up. Boom, been correct from the low. Had a little run right here, but this isn't what we're looking at. We're looking at the first run up, the second run up, both timed perfectly by the fib time zone here. And then if this is going to be accurate, you're seeing something, right? Before these time zones, you saw about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trading days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 to 10 trading days of a major pop. And if that's the case, right? This is May 5th. So you're looking at you're looking from April 25th, if this is exact, right? You're looking at April 25th to May 5th of some sort of move, And if you're going to correlate that to, the positive, if we see a market crash, it's going to help AMC, right? Let's just say that is the case. May 5th. The market's not looking good coming to May 5th. This is looking like a bloodbath all the way in, through and through, right? Right? Reaching new lows, or the lows that it was at. So the way things are lining up is nuts. Let's see. Hey, mate. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? We are going over. So Gary sent me this, actually. Shout out to Gary. But this Reddit post, Fibonacci time zone extension on the daily, hasn't missed yet. What happens next? So what we are going over is over here on AMC, the time zones. And this is the next one, May 5th. And 5 or 10 trading days before, you did see that run up on both of these, right? The first move and then this move. And they haven't missed. So if these are accurate, you could see a move from somewhere around April 25th to May 5th. Or even May 15th, right? Somewhere in this zone. Either way. Let's see, I think most people predicted a green week this week. Yeah, I myself did not expect this red day, if I'm being honest. But now that certain things are being shown to me, if this starts curling up right here, you really want to look at the volume. You want to see volume move up with it. I think this is going to be the key thing to watch for on AMC. But we did hold 17 twice, which is what I like to see. Let's see. Let's take the volume out. Right? We bounced off of $16.94 and then $16.98. So we're bottoming out here. Hopefully we can hold it. And then for the people who didn't see it earlier, right? The people just hopping in. The weird volume candles that happen, right? This is an indication of a reversal. Nothing happened in this candle, but it had more volume throughout the entire day. And then same with GameStop. You had the same sort of candle happen here, but this was a major buy order. $3 jump in a 1 minute candle. Let's see. What is someone saying? God bless your heart, man, but algos are trading with each other. No volume yet. People look at the TA for analysis. We're outside the market at this point. God bless you too. God bless you too. People have their way to look at things, and you can say algos are trading it and technical analysis doesn't come into the mix, but if algos are trading it, then technical analysis is probably the number one thing that comes into the mix, because you can spot what algos are going to do, and this is just based off of what you see, right? If technical analysis wasn't correct, then this time zone, this would just be a really big misunderstanding the way these line up. Really big misunderstanding, right? The way these line up. And that's not only that, right? Let's see. If you hide the drawings here for a moment, you can see the sort of cycles that this is going through, right? These two, I like to, we want cycle lines to show you. Pull up the cycle lines, right? From right here to right about here. You see the same thing start going on. Little humps. Not as picture perfect. This was a loss of control, right? This is where they lost it. This is where they lost the control right here. Ultimately, you see the same thing happen. Cycle repeat. Let's see here. I do agree with the whole algo thing, though. I do think algos are they're obviously playing this for sure. Alright, guys. Let's see if there's anything else to go over here. Stocks making Twitter 1 to 2. We can get this out of here. Oh yeah, shout out to Lion Trader as well. We talked about the market crash, helping out AMC. So go watch his video. That's a good thing. It's AMC Volkswagen comparison technical analysis. You guys can go check that out. What do we want to see? We want to see if there's any new tweets going on here. Let's see. Franz, I'm just going to call you Franz. Joe Biden and the squeeze prevention team not helping either. Joe Biden and the squeeze. That's a real team? Just fucking with me. No, but I know. Well, the thing is, they could be helping. they could logistically be helping because of how bad the economy is getting, which could translate over to the SPY dumping, selling off here. Senator. It's old. DoorDash is reportedly working on cannabis delivery. How's DoorDash doing? Not good today. How about Sundial? Tilray? Anything? Oof. Disgusting. Plunge prevention, my bad. Right, plunge prevention. Let's see. Professor Scott Galloway has weighed with his opinions that Elon Musk can't afford Twitter and his company has no EBITDA. Elon Musk responded he is consistently wrong. It should be possible to do quite well simply by doing the opposite of what he recommends. Didn't you hear? Alright. Guys, I'm gonna grab the charger for this. I'll be back in 1 second, but let's put this on the price action here with AMC GameStop. I grab the charger. Hopefully AMC get this little breakout. We got to get this over 1667 here. GameStop is getting stomped into the fucking floor. All right. Alright, let's see. Let's check 1 second here. Plunge prevention. Check this out. This is the studio. We are going Yo, we're back here. Appreciate you guys waiting patiently. Where he at? He went to get the motherfucking charger. Okay, I had to plug in the laptop. Check what's going on though. I want to see what the spy is doing. What are you guys doing in the chat while I'm gone? Poopy Pants Biden is on vacay again with the cackler. Oh man. Oh man. Upward transitory. Oh man. Inflation is transitory. Alright. Spy. This is dirty chop. But it is now power hour. I want to see some moves here. We can't just sit and lay over, you know? Overall, I think things are lining up. And it's beautiful to see. Everything is currently lining up. Hopefully you guys have volume. I'm pretty sure I unmuted. Got the webcam back on. Let's see, GameStop. 20,000 shares will borrow calls. Short exempts were extremely low on the 13th. GameStop. Slightly green day. Not bad. 8%, 9%. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know. We weren't expecting this bloody day here. The reason why the market is green is because inflation is good for stocks. Go figure. No, it's not, but it's probably just uncertainty being priced in. But this is not a significant day at all. I mean, take a look at what's happening, right? This day, I mean, this looks like the same shit here. This looks like the same shit. And you have these little days because the market's not going to be red every day. It's the overall stock market here. But you're not breaking this trend at all. So, right? Not breaking this trend. It's actually, let's check what this would go to by the time frame we're looking at for AMC to move. Not perfect. Absolutely not perfect. But essentially coming down here. $428. See, when I hear the phrase "it's priced in," that tells me that institutions and 1% have already made their moves 2 weeks to 1 month ago. When is it not priced in? Like, oops, moment. LOL. Yeah, I think institutions are always a step ahead, to be honest, obviously. That's why, like, there'll be, like, for example, an upcoming Fed meeting in 10 minutes, right? You're watching the SPY on 1 minute candles, and then the meeting is just about to start, and then you just see fucking shit like this. Boom, fucking huge climbs. It's like, oh, Fed meeting must have had good news. Well, who heard it before you, you know? Obviously, yeah, they're a step ahead. But it's priced in, meaning, you know, I understand all the time it's a little excessive. But let's say the market's doing this, right? And then, right here, you get some news that, they may increase rate hikes, okay? So right here, people aren't sure, so they start pulling money out of the market slowly, right? And then right here is where they actually do increase rate hikes. Gets priced in, okay? And people say, okay, this is where the economy is at, and now they make their decision and say, is this worth reinvesting? And you see the market slowly rebound again until more uncertainty comes in, it prices in, and then again. And that's just how the SPY moves. It's like legit how it moves. I don't know. All the money they fucking printed and they're blaming it on like, what is it, hair? They're blaming it on like random shit. So, recession could definitely be coming. When Moas and the media demonizes us to everyone, and then neighbors watching will just say it was priced in 1 year ago. Right. It's priced in 1 year ago. Yeah. Deadass. Is there anything to look at for Power Hour? I mean, nothing's really happening. 6 minutes in, and we're just camping out here. We are just camping out. Take a couple of PhDs, a few MBAs, and we're used to it at once a year. Jeez, right. Let's see. Let's see what Astro posted. The first comment under, fucking hilarious. We have no clue what this is. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, you can see the rejection here that he's talking about. Well, actually, the support, it's bouncing off of here, but I'm not sure which indicator he has up here. Also, to my point, Elon could help paint a good narrative for GME on Twitter. One that day comes, since he will eventually control the major social platform out there, but who knows? Yeah. Honestly, if Elon came out at all and said anything about AMC and GameStop, I think that'd be it. That'd probably be another nasty catalyst. Oh, this is his follow-up thread. Main reasons: I think Cohen is a great founder and CEO, and 2, balance sheet gives flexibility to do great things, and 3, perhaps most importantly, I support the mission behind the movement and think GME has the best current probability of to affect systematic change needed. Bad facts. This guy Polte is dope. He's lit. Probably nothing. Chip Irving, CEO, says chip shortage. Let's see if EV battery shortage to be worse than chip shortage, which means more demand for battery. Less supply, more demand. Could see, what I think. LIV. Is it LIV? No, it's like, I don't know what the fuck the guy is. Let me see. I don't know what Pulp is, but he supports GameStop heavy. So, someone in my Discord called him out here, told me to add him, but William J. Poult, the philanthropist, inventor of Twitter philanthropy, presented by the Bill Poult Foundation. He's something, man. 3.2 million followers. He's something. So, what's the name following second DM? Yeah, I'm giving him that. Oh, look at this. I'll retweet for fun. Why not? Alright. We're just taking a look at. This chart is bearish compared to AMC's. These zones are virtually untraded. I don't know, man. People are saying Twitter's about to move. I just saw a couple. Oh shit, Twitter moving. Oh yeah, Twitter up about 8% here. Later, bro. Liked your vid. Catch up with you later. See you, bro. Have a good rest of your day. I appreciate you hitting that like button. Does mean a lot to me. Gets this video out to more people. Enjoy the rest of your day, bro. Be safe. Nice. Okay. Twitter's still moving. Curling up. This looks good. Risky. Risky as fuck, though. I would not touch Twitter at all. I would absolutely not touch Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, you're risking. Yeah, let's take a look here. Oh, actually, we're already on it, but we'll retype it in. What are you risking? You're risking a, let's see, from where it's at, 17% drop. This is a zone I'd like to see it get up to. Probably before you reject. So you're risking 17% for another 8. Another 8, potentially more, depending on what happens with Elon. I would not jump into this, though. Not jump into this. What happens both these times? Let's check it out. What can we compare here? Compare this dip, easy. You can compare this dip, easy. Okay? You can compare this drop here. And then this move, right? And you can compare this dip, obviously. Let's move. Same shit. Same shit. Right? It's about April 25th. Can't make this up. Can't make this up, bro. See what tickers are doing good. Alright, we have 45 minutes left of Power Hour. Let's see here. CASA, what is that and what is it doing? That's a system, 70% on the day. Jeez, this shit is going nuts. I wouldn't chase it, but this thing is going nuts. CASA. There's no telling when this is going to get rejected. But the first spot is honestly $7 here. I mean, it got rejected, yeah, at 687, right? You could see it right here. Rejection spot. You know what? I love charting over here a lot better than Webull, to be honest. Got rejected perfectly. Perfectly at this mark. Honestly, you have rejections the entire way up. The entire way up. I would definitely not jump into this. Probably get rejected here too. Yeah, I would not get in. You know, if it can hold at $6, maybe it'll get another bounce within the coming days as well. Otherwise, it's going back down. This thing has a lot. This thing has a lot right now. Let's grab the 30-minute here. Yeah, if this breaks over, let's see it move. Casa, casa, casa. It's trying. It's trying here. Looks like it's going for another push. Might as well watch this thing push. Pop up AMC right here because GameStop's having no volume. AMC getting rejected. Casa still pushing. You know, if you guys are making money off this bad boy, it's pushing. It's still pushing towards the end of day. Okay, got about 40 minutes, 42 minutes left of Power Hour, and this thing is ruined. If this breaks over here, you're gonna see 7. You're gonna definitely see 7. Honestly, from where it's at. Well, you may get stopped at 686. 7. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Here she goes. Here she goes. Testing. We'll see if it gets rejected here. I want to see if it gets rejected here or not. This is interesting. I don't know what this company does. I just check out the top gainers and actually watch something with some volume in it. And we can see, yeah, most active. CASA, most active. CI, too. We'll pull up both of these and see how they're doing. CI, whoa, whippy. As soon as we check out the stock. A little bit sideways, I'm guessing from, yeah, nice little gap up here. CI looking risky as well. Yeah, I'd be careful with this. I think CI has more room to run, but Casa breaking out here. This is nuts. Nuts. Breaking over this resistance. You want to see it. You want to see it keep moving. It should keep moving here. It's either going to base and get a push. You know, there's 3 ways this can go. Hard rejection right now. You can see a hard rejection right now. What the fuck? Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Do your thing. I'm going to bring this in full here because I want to see this shit. I would like to see this. Come on, get moving. Looks like it's getting rejected here. Let's see. It's got a chance. It's got a chance here. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Move it back. We need to have 2 charts here. Yep. Looks like it's gonna base and break out here. Sorry, I got a little excited. I thought you were getting that jump. Is anyone making money off this? I'm not gonna hop in. I'm not gonna chase. But if you guys are making money off this, congrats. It's up 78%. First time we looked at it was up about 74%. Dipped down to about 68, and now it's up 78. Really, this thing, it's looking like it could make another heavy move, honestly, but way too dangerous, way too risky. I didn't check anything on this stock as well. You can take a look at something. See, when did this start moving? After hours yesterday. 418. Awarded multi-year contract from Verizon to provide 5G core network functions. Verizon also take a 40. Damn. Verizon's gonna take about a 10% ownership stake in Casa and award them multi-year contract to provide 5G core network functions. This is good. Super good. Super good for the company. What's the market cap looking like on this thing? $582 million. That is nuts. Nuts. This is the first sign of an uptrend in this company in a long time. Since about February 19th of 2021. From there, this stock has been in a complete downhill. And this is going to be a huge spot to see if this rejects or not on this company. I mean, you can take a look at it. You can take a look right here. This is going to be a big test. I mean, depending on which way you put it, right? You take it from up there. Not perfect. Absolutely not perfect, but you guys get the gist. This company, this is nuts. If this breaks out of here, this can go anywhere. It really can. This can get moving. Get moving. How's our girl Amy doing? How is that girl Amy doing? Get this off the screen here. AMC getting smacked. No volume. I can't wait to make the update video on AMC and GameStop because that info today was good. That was some good info. Okay, Casa broke 7, and now, you know, it's still fighting right here. It's still fighting. this keeps moving, jeez, if this keeps moving. $7.19, $7.53. This is nuts. This thing is really getting going. See how MULN is doing? Is that thing still... MULN is bloody down 14%. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. You can take a look at BBIG and it's doing the same shit. And I think this is right where the cycle period is going to actually get that push. And we're going to go over that in tonight's video. BBIG, MULN. This is where you could see that push start to come into play any day from now. Any day here. GameStop, no volume, getting fucked. 140. Come on, Jimmy, hold 140. Hold 140, maybe. How's the SPY doing? SPY getting obliterated. Yep. Called that trap coming in. Double top. Ugly, ugly on the day. Chances are you're gonna see that continued sell-off. Cass is trying to hold here, but I don't know if it's gonna hold here. It's trying. It's probably gonna come back down to this spot if it doesn't hold here. Before you get another rip. Probably even right here. Yeah. Oh, the guns, baby! Alright. Nothing's making moves here. Where are the moves at? Whoa, 240 million in crypto liquidations in the past 24 hours, and GameStop and AMD are top discussed tickers on Reddit. Now this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Guys, get ready to see some shit go down. Get ready to see some shit go down. You're fucking witnessing it. You are witnessing it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, you're witnessing it. Gonna have a good update video. Very good update video for tonight. Get everything compiled together that we've talked about, and maybe some more. But this is nice. This is nice. Yeah, that's nice to see. Putin says Western sanctions led to deterioration in the economy in the West. GameStop max cost to borrow 75.45% according to Ortex. You don't want to look necessarily at the max, but that is good. GameStop likes to creep up here. Watch out for CYRN. CYRN up 12%. Okay, it's starting to curl back up. This looks very ugly though. This doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look good at all, and I would not risk it. I would not risk it for the biscuit. Casa looks like it's basing for another rip, another move here. Definitely does look like it, unless you see a bloody red candle. But from here, looks like you're gonna see another move. Weeble's charting is so, at first, I don't know, I liked it until I got into TradingView. But you're either seeing it, I don't know, this could go one of many ways here. See who's streaming. Let's check out who else is streaming over here.
Hey guys.
Trading with emotions. Let's tell him.
Version of like what's happening here is just unlikely. Well, think about it this way. We've had a projector pattern in the past, correct? We've had multiple projector patterns. Sometimes looking at the chart, like, you know, really on the macro is what's important here. Because, for example, let's take this projector right here, right? And let's take it going up. Now let's keep this right here. And I'm going to hide everything else. You know, who's to say that instead of looking at things from like the 4-hour chart, the 2-hour chart, or even the daily chart, right? You're like, oh fuck, like this is a nasty downtrend. What about the fucking monthly chart, right? Because we've been talking about how the monthly chart is in a projector pattern itself, okay? This, to me, is a bullish setup. Like, just from any chart pattern, okay, if you look at this, I would be like, yo, this is fucking bullish. We came back down, we just touched support on the monthly chart.
See if Claybro's up.
Riding this wave here on the monthly chart. This thing is ready to fucking go and take its next
Claybro
leg.
live here. Claybro's not up here. Vix is live. We'll give Vix a like. We'll give Vix a like here. Let's see what he's doing. Quiet. Pretty quiet.
What did you say about Power Hour? You did say low SPY. Low SPY. He can only read the super chats. That's not how that works.
Let me know.
Let's see.
Alright. Bland. A bit bland here.
Alright, let's see.
TMI up.
I blame the Emperor. Watch the big chart on Twitter. Alright, let's take a look. Wow. Wow.
In a blink of an eye, so much hate. What happened? Oh yeah, SPY. Fucking slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. GameStop. We saw the trap coming on the SPY, guys. We saw the trap coming here. Power Hour is getting a bit bland, honestly. So I'm just seeing what other streamers are doing.
Hodl is fine too. Yeah. The aura of light. The aura doesn't lose it over there.
ATR. People are talking about ATR in this chat.
Yeah, Twitter is having a bit of a battle here, but also
ATR curling up here.
Bearish right now. Like it's looking like it's gonna come back down.
ATR looking good. Looking good.
That's why it's
Okay.
It's had a great day so far.
Let's see if team trying to get TMI on the live here.
Of bullish action. I think for the most part of the day, it looked good. Right? It's just
right now, seeing some bullish end of the day action with the rest of the market. The market's pulling back. There's not much you can do. It's already hit the 200 EMA once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Like, this one's not going to be anything abnormal. Let's talk about it. Look at this thing.
Gather as much info as we can for tonight's update video. This is the goal. 335. See, if you guys have any tickers you want me to look at, drop them down below. Let's see.
Energizer Ultimate Lithium, the #1 longest lasting AA battery.
Don't want to get copyrighted here. Okay. I don't know if that would
Dirty
do it,
liar. And that's what I have to say about that, pal.
Let's see, hop in my live.
That's what I have to say about that. You remember when you strangled that hobo drifter? Okay, that definitely did not happen. 296%. Damn! Alright, let's see. 1735 on Amy over here. SPY moving down a little bit.
ATR trying to crawl on up here.
A Tyrion trying to go? Yeah, it's getting a little spicy.
Let's see here, bro. Bloodbath.
11. It's about to get a 5-minute MACD cross, too.
Alright, we're getting out of that. Down the cup. Sell off. Right. Sell off. Whoa. ATR getting a pop here. Getting poppy. Call her Poppy. Call her Poppy. Alright. Looking at Casa and ATER. The SPY is getting smacked. Absolutely obliterated. We saw that coming in the beginning of the stream. We were waiting. Casa looks like it's going for this next run here. Hopefully we see a move here. If you guys are making money on this, congrats on that. Yeah, Ader testing this resistance. Probably going to get a nice jump here. Yeah, here we go. Breakout on ATER. This thing is about to get moving. If it breaks the day high here. About to get moving. This is interesting. Wonder where ATR is going to end up running to. Doesn't have much time to run, but it may. It may. 20 minutes here. ATR getting this move, getting this breakout. Broke the highs of the day. New high, $6.36. Up 14. About to be 15% on the day for ATER. ATR getting poppy here. Poppy, poppy, poppy. It looks like shorts are getting burned on this one, honestly, overall. If you just look at it on the 1 hour chart, they're getting obliterated. And honestly, on the daily, yeah, they're getting smoked. You're going to see, I think ATR has some room to move, a lot of room to run. You could see tonight some shit happen in after hours with ATR. 644 up 16% on the day. Woo! ATR is moving. Only if I still had ATR. Good luck, guys, if you are in ATER. Hopefully you're making a lot of money. BBIG just got smacked as ATR started moving. MULN smacked as well. We want to cast up here. 645. Hold on, I thought the high was 646 on ATR. Unless I'm cooked. Unless I'm cooked up here. But ATR, oh, Casa just got smacked. Held so far at the level that we had here. Oh, it's probably not going to hold here. This looks like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Casa selling off 19 minutes before close. ATR is running. Look at the fucking opposites here, right? 647. You know, it's interesting because these are actually very close. 647, 668. If these close at the same price, that would be nuts. If these close at the same price, that would be nuts. Both at like 650. ATR taking a breather here. Taking a breather. It had a double top back here. Honestly, if this breaks this is going to be significant for ATER. Casa trying to hold where that level is. 652 high on the day for ATER. Is this thing going to stop? Is this going to stop moving at all? This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Come on, baby. 652 for ATER. The thing is, I want to check something else, but I want to see this thing fucking rip. I want to see this thing move. 654, new high for ATER, 655. And we are moving up 18.35% on the day. High of the day, 656. 657. ATR is fucking exploding right now. Absolutely exploding. If this breaks this and doesn't make a triple top, you're going to see ATR start flying. Really, really, in reality, this thing's going to start fucking flying. If you're in this, congrats. Seriously, congrats if you are in this. Be careful. Be careful where it's at. But it can definitely come up to 688. May get a little bit of a rejection there. Or it might even be going for this potential gap fill to 850. That'd be psychotic. Looks like it's taking a little bit of a breather right now. ATR just got smacked, but it's fine. It's just hanging out here. Yeah, Casa bouncing off of this level we had here. Let's see. Jesus is going nuts. 644. All right, now's the time we can check something else. We can go over, bring up our girl Amy here. Buns. Jimmy. Buns. Spy. Buns. Spy's holding 436. Probably not for long, but it is holding it. Yeah, this is bad. Came up and got rejected at 436.50, right around that zone. Spy's not looking good. Overall, what plays would I click into? It's 345. If I were to, I can't recommend anything because I don't give financial advice, but overall, probably weekly spy puts. One of the best things I could probably get for a fast profit. Weekly spy puts. If you have any extra capital, YOLO some ATER calls. Not much. This is just some potential things I would do. And if Casa has options, I don't know if they do. I'd probably I wouldn't touch it, to be honest. I wouldn't touch it. BBIG, I would start accumulating more and more shares as well as MULN. I do think they're very close to a cycle and a push to the upside, along with AMC. I'm calling out April 25th to May 10th, that time zone for AMC and GameStop and ATR. AMC, GameStop, MULN, BBIG to all move at the same time. Let's see TCAD. This stock is very weird, but I wonder if it's doing this. Yeah, kind of just sitting flat here. Ugly. This goes through the same cycle as well, though. Nice bleed and then a rip. Spy looking dirty. How's the small cap sector? IWM. Back in that zone again. Ugly. Spy is probably not going to hold on here. Looks like it's going to sell off. Spy is more than likely going to sell off where it's at. And you're coming down to about 433 on the Spy. 434.40 first stop. For 434.50, and then you're coming down to 433. So, we'll see. Looks like it's going to break below right now. ATR taking a little bit of a breather. Hopefully it doesn't get a long rejection here. They may be... Oh, Casa is attempting to actually move again. They may be tempting to go for a third rejection on this level so people sell out towards end of day. And then, maybe some shorts can get out after hours in ATR. That's a possibility. That's some potential there. Let's see what Casa is doing. Oh, making a new high on Casa. Here we go. It's trying to push. You're going to get a little bit of a push here. Up 80% on the day. How nuts. Anybody who's buying here is fucking risky, man. Risky. Buying a stock up 80% on the day, I don't know. I don't know about that. Just wait till GameStop stock splits. Yeah, Spy is not holding. It's going to come down and probably tap on 435 or 435.75 and then just get an absolute hammer to the downside. Absolute hammer. If Casa were to keep ripping, you'd probably see some sort of move like this until you get a push. Maybe shorts cover at some point in this time frame. If it keeps moving, we'll see. Hopefully ATR bounces off 630. It looks like it's trying to. Let's give an AMC update and a GameStop update for all the audio people listening. AMC is currently trading at $17.39, down 3.52% on the day, and GameStop is currently trading at $140.18, currently down 7% on the day, down a total of $10.60. Now, if we were to look at this from a daily perspective, we're still in the zone here. Alright, let's see. Chart. Okay. Alright. ATR. Awesome. Yeah. Alright guys, overall a chill stream. Not much happening. Not much happening on stream at all. Waiting for SPY to break below this. Probably going to have a bloody gap down after hours as well. This is just a terrible technical setup for anybody trading, right? Double top. Been in a downtrend. Overall, it's just disgusting. Probably going to get another gap down on the SPY. 434 next up. 434 next up. Casa is trying to fight a breakout. It's getting rejected there every single time on this trend line. It's in this parallel trend line here. It's getting rejected every single time. But it's trying. At least it's testing the top side and not the downside. ATR is looking good. It's kind of looking like how Casa was before. Prepping for another rip here, potentially. Okay. Casa getting rejected every time there. Every time. Appreciate you guys, for the 3 people that are left in here. Appreciate you guys staying in. Chill. See what the SPY wants to do here. You know, it just got a nice little poppy candle, but I wouldn't see a reason it gets moving. I mean, even if there's a gap up after hours, we'll say with the SPY, right? Even if you saw a gap up, you'd have to surpass. You'd have to break over 447 for anything significant. Yeah. Honestly, you'd have to get up to 448 for anything significant. If you're just looking at that from here, I highly doubt that. You'd have to have a major green candle to turn everything around. Break over 448 to turn everything around here on the SPY. So, honestly, I wouldn't say risk tolerance is too low for grabbing some puts on this. Or I wouldn't say risk tolerance is too high, honestly. I'd say it's pretty medium risk. SPY gets probably rejected here again. It's going to just sell off with another double top setup. But guys, we have 6 minutes left, and then we are going to end off the stream so I can gather everything up for tonight's update video. Make sure to tune into that. Okay, so we're going to gather everything up for that, but we are going to stay on until market close. We have about 6 minutes for the people left in here. yeah, that's really it, guys. If you want, you can get free stocks worth up to $3,500 by just depositing a penny. It takes 5 minutes down below. I can tell you that every time someone does it and I get my stocks, I just sell them and accumulate AMC shares on that app. So if you want to do that, you can. It's free. It takes nothing to do so. And then you can also share the link on there with a family member, and you could do it yourself, whatever. They can get some. You could sell it, get AMC on their phone, whatever. Not financial advice, just saying. But yeah, the link is down below. It's Moo. SPY is actually getting popped here. I don't know where this pop is coming from. Absolutely don't know where it's coming from. I assume it's another trap, unless there's some type of news here. Not news I'm seeing. Not news I am seeing. What else is popping? Is there a transfer over into anything? AMC getting smacked as the SPY is jumping. GameStop, a little bit of a green candle. ATR hanging out. I think I call bullshit on this green candle. I really do. I call bullshit here. If it surpasses 437.21, we'll see. But right now, I do call bullshit. It's getting up to there. I think you're going to get a flat smack fucking rejection. I will be interested if this passes where my cursor is. Very interested. And it's having a hiccup. Oh! No fucking way. Off of what news? Off of what news? It's hanging out. It's hanging out here. It's trying. It's trying here. Someone caught the dip. Somebody caught the dip. Yeah, I don't know. I'm calling bullshit on this SPY move, guys. I don't think. Looks like it. I don't know. It's fighting this resistance level where my cursor is, but it looks like it wants to break out of it. Break out of it. Wow. Wow. ATR is just cranking as well. It's trying to. If ATR pushes for a new high in the last 2.5 minutes, I would be surprised. And exactly where we said SPY is getting rejected. Good thing. Good thing, good thing. We want that thing to get rejected and sell off. We do. And you'll find out exactly why in tonight's update video. I mean, if you've been in the stream, you know. If you have been in the stream, you know. ATR is cranking right now, pushing for a new high. Is ATR going to get rejected here? ATR cranking for new highs. Come on. ATR and the SPY are just both popping at the same time. Let's see. Check it out here. SPY is the next point for rejection, potential rejection. 437.50. 437.50 here. Whoa. It's just smashing through, guys, into close. You have 40 seconds about until market closes. Jeez, bro. The SPY is fucking cranking. What's with this? What is with this? I don't see news. This is just some bullshit. I don't like that. I don't like that. There's always like that fucking push, and there's no news on it. I can't stand that shit. Someone's trying to make the SPY close green. Someone's trying to. That's their main goal right now, is to make, and they, if this fucking does it, the algos are in this play, man, and the SPY closes green. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The SPY fucking closed green by a hair, by a fucking fraction. I don't know. Look at this move, guys. What is this? What is this move, man? I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. That was absurd. That was absurd. I mean, dude. Seriously. Whew. Wow. Well, guys, that is going to wrap up the live stream. AMC. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What is this candle here? Another large buy order. These are extremely weird. Extremely weird. What the fuck is this, though? What is this? Someone had an order to fill. Extended hours only. Must have. I don't know. But GameStop seeing the same thing? Super weird, guys. The same shit. Alright. We're going to do some digging. We'll have a wrap-up video, guys. That's going to do it for the live stream. I appreciate everybody jumping in. That was fun. That was a fun stream to do. We're going to gather everything and get the wrap-up video. The wrap-up video will be up in an hour and 28 minutes. I love you all, guys. Thank you for hopping into the stream and tuning in. Check the links down below for some free stocks, sell, get AMC, whatever you want to do. Guys, tune in for tomorrow's stream. I love you.